Ooh, it's almost nighttime. I can go searching for shit. Nighttime is really nice. Very easy to spot shit. And honestly, that's what I really want, is the fucking fast travel points for the extra tech points, and statue effigy for the capture power. Super easy to spot at night.
Your mom's super easy to spot at night. Sorry, I didn't actually think that makes sense.
So many gold coins.
They're pretty much useless though. I haven't been like.
Cosmetics and other shit like that. Most of the like weird hats and stuff that you can see people wearing and shit, can only be found in some of the like PAL merchants and stuff. Some of the ones that you can buy from the merchants, like the actual PALs themselves, can have higher possibilities of having the upgraded like attribute type things. The what do you call it? The properties, you know, like one has something like that. They're expensive as fuck, but still pretty good. What I've seen they're good for mostly work though. If you're going for battle mons, you should really catch the big boss ones up until you get one with the traits you want, and then just melt the rest into it. That's what I do anyway. Fuck you, game. I'm not crazy, game. You're crazy.
My hand glider helped me save my life. He shot a guy for me. Why aren't you ogling using the one I gave you? Which one? Right now I don't have any of my main ones. I only have my flying one, my mining one, and 2 cats. For weight. 'Cause I'm trying to carry ore back. My Little Pony. Oh no, he's back at base. Like I said, I'm not carrying a land crawler right now. Yet. I have all my mining mons out. It's my worm, my dig toys, my cats, and my little glider guy. What the fuck? Like, did he snipe me from that far away? He sniped my fucking bird. That is crazy, yo. Say no more, fam. Say no. I might not be high enough level to unlock the thing. We'll see. I think I need to catch him to unlock the saddle.
Yeah, you do.
I know where they spawn though, so I can go get it. Oh, I thought I saw where they spawned. Or are those something else?
I'll be right back.
God damn, 10 pal oil from one mamma rust?
Told you, Joe. It was the standard one. Palworld.
No, I'm killing the ice ones.
Oh, yeah. They should give the same, they're just higher level. I think you got a rare drop, though. Usually it's 5, the way Shiro has it
No,
set.
that's why I was like, there's no way I got 10.
That, or sometimes I've seen each other in the... And, like, it drops 2 sets of the pal oil sometimes, but I don't know. If there was no other corpse there, then that was probably just a double drop.
No, it was just a single one on here. Maybe it's because of the level? I don't know. Big sneezes.
Bless you, damn it. Wow, I just got 9 high quality from a... What the fuck? 10 leather and 2 meat.
From what?
Did Shiro a Mamorest? Same thing you're hunting in the iceberg?
The same, the same ice ones?
Yeah, the ice mammoths, the normal one. It's the same type, just not the ice type. And
So
like,
I'm not crazy, right? They're dropping extra loot.
it gave me 9 oil and 10 fucking 9 oil and 10 leather. Also, the Eikthyr deers have started dropping what do you call it? Horns as well. They used to just drop meat and leather. Now they're dropping horns too.
They're horny.
Yes. Well, I mean, kind of like that before. Damn it. I gotta dump this loot and then come back here. Because this is why I set up on the island that there's like a dozen fucking dungeon locations on this island. And like, you fly around for like 5 minutes on this island and you'll find a couple dungeons. Love this shit. Bunch of early level dungeons with a couple
I thought they just spawned randomly.
They do, but they're dungeon locations that can spawn them. It randomizes which dungeon location has a dungeon available in it, but there's still set locations that are the locations that they can spawn. Next time you do a dungeon, take a look at like the frame that it's sitting, like there'll be like a rock formation kind of making a little doorway. If you look for those kind of rock formations, even if there's no dungeon in there at the moment, you can kind of get an idea of where some of the dungeons are just by looking at that shit. Alright. Now I just need enough metal to actually gun properly. Speaking of which, got some stockpiled ammo for it. And repair my pick before I go into the dungeon, because it's a big part of going into the dungeon is, you know, fucking mining shit. And if my pick is broken, it's just lame. I could bring a pal that can mine, but those things are fucking terribly slow.
Not the digit toys.
I don't have high level pals.
Do you want a digit toys? You just need to get the you know what? No, you need to capture it to get the headband. But once you get the headband,
Every single member of my party, besides my
thanks,
flying
Jimmy.
mon,
You have a good day
is
too.
later, Jimmy. I don't know who you are, but later.
Um,
Every single member of my party is a boss type. Except for my flying mount, which I'm going to be replacing soon once I can get the right spheres by
the
going after a
Digimon
level
special
30
ability is
level
like a specialized like mining thing. It just melts through the. I don't even use my pickaxe anymore. I just let digit toys do it.
Yeah, but then I have to carry an extra mon that's not for battle.
What battles are you realistically having?
I go into dungeons.
Because my digit toy just kind of just bulldozes everybody. Like it's not
You
really.
haven't been to the high level dungeons yet.
And then I have a gun, so that kind of just kills everything. So I don't know.
Again, my response.
What's the
hasn't
highest level?
changed.
Okay, what's the highest level boss you've taken on?
50. No, and not in this one. In this one, it's around level 26, I think, 25, somewhere around there. It was a
Okay.
dungeon boss.
Yeah,
that was a tough fight.
I live in level 40, so like I don't know how that equates.
Dungeon bosses are level 20 dungeon boss is gonna have AP around the same as a level average, but its attack power is gonna be lessened. I've also been taking out some level 40, 20 something, so. But again, most of my damage doesn't come from my. It comes from my pals. Like the amount of damage the crossbow does versus the amount the pals do is negligible. Honestly, I just want to get another fucking AK. Doesn't. Giant deer mount is off, but like the only one I have has the fucking passive mod for a minus 20% to attack. Like the fuck. Oh god damn it! That thing glitched into the wall, and it can air poison at me from inside the wall, and I can't hit it. Sad. Time to play Dodge the Asshole. Deposit. There we go. Yeah, if the pals ever glitch into the wall, move on. Should like phase out of the wall to go follow you.
I usually just you do is you crawl on the face of the rock, and if you move in a certain direction, there's a way to get behind the wall, and you can climb back
Meh.
out.
Meh. Yeah, doing that while under fire is not ideal.
No, but it
Because
takes most of
again,
the fire.
takes most of the what?
It takes most of the fire. I find the pockets like usually when there's like a wall glide, there's usually a pocket you can actually walk into.
Sometimes. I don't know, but what it really was I was trying to catch it with a pal sphere, and there's still some of the glitch where like if it's right on the edge of the wall when it fails, thing breaks out, then it has a chance of.
And then I pulled out my gun. Sorry.
Exactly. Well, it's a crossbow right now. Don't worry, I'm working on the gun. I just need to stockpile enough ammo to actually make it worth it.
And then I pulled out my gun.
Speaking of which, sulfur deposit, coal deposit. But yeah, there's a lot of really good sulfur deposits in like some of the desert or like
Some
fucking,
deposits.
what do you call it? But like caves have the big paldium deposits, and they have sulfur and metal and coal. And chests, and bosses, and a bunch of mons that to find outside of caves. Like, I just spent most of that time, I logged in at like, what, 10 o'clock, over an hour, and I was barely like a quarter of the way up level 27. I've gotten into this cave and I'm already almost at half. Like, 10 minutes to get the same amount of XP that it took for like an hour of work building and shit. There we go. 3 of these assholes, and each of them is worth 600 XP for some strange fucking reason. Those are for murdering people, not catching pals. Catching pals is even worse on the XP. And if you go after the bosses, you get an XP bonus for the number catches you get. You get an XP bonus for a first time catch bonus, and you get XP bonuses for it being a dungeon boss. Like, I've gotten over 10k XP on a single dungeon boss. Not just the dungeon, just catching the boss. And then after the boss, there's a guaranteed 2 chests worth of shit. Pal souls, technical manuals. My single player, I've even found hand grenades.
Hand grenade. I don't know. I think there's a benefit to both.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be fucking scrambling to throw together resources to build every upgrade. So I'm gonna be upgrading rapidly, my gear becomes up. And unfortunately, I'm hitting the point. Bullets are not nearly as easy. So, probably gonna be bottlenecked on this crossbow for a few minutes, for a little while.
Well, listen, if you ever want to do raw material exchanges for built items, let me know. Or ammo.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna end up house because I know once I start getting to around level 30 or 40, they're just not gonna be a problem. Farm them.
Yeah.
I might end up trading like bulk pals gear. All right, over 1,000 pounds of. Right. And just time to go to the boss. I'm gonna step out to Schmuck after this dungeon. I
Schmuck?
was about to step out in Schmuck before this dungeon, but then I ran into the dungeon. Timer was done.
Schmuck?
Yeah. Like, if you enter the dungeon before the timer, you can just do it at your leisure. But you have to enter it before the timer's done, and if you go AFK, then it'll boot you out of the dungeon.
Well, oh, fuck. Well, I'm gonna head out for a little bit, and then I'll be back in about an hour, so I'll see you later if you're on.
No worries. Good luck, Jim Bob. I will be probably
Yes.
on. Might be listening to my book, but I will be on.
For sure, for sure. Later, later.